Yeah, back in the building. Like Mob D said, back in the house once again. The infamous Fullblast Fanatics Sports Show with your host, Queen City. DJ Tiger and Tam Leo will be in shortly. Big shout out to the tribe, always heavy in the building. Hardy Boy, Stub Rock, Slick Nick, Queen City. What it do, my brother? How you doing?
Salute, Tiger. Everything good, man. Everything good. Lovely weekend.
Yeah, man. We got to chop it up. Cream's in the building too. Salute, Queen. Salute, beautiful. Good to see you.
No doubt.
So yeah, man, we got the link up, which was dope. You know what I mean? I was in North Carolina this weekend, y'all, visiting my parents. Was in Queen City, Charlotte. Then I went to Enfield to check out my moms, and it's a beautiful weekend. Got to chop it up with Queen City once again. I'm sure y'all saw the photos on the IG Fullblast Radio. You know what I'm saying? So
no doubt. Always a pleasure, man. Anytime you come to the QC, you know I got you.
Definitely.
You.
Word up. Shout out to Cooks in the bell. Cooks. Who's that? I see. Starting the stream with us early. Tam Leo in the building. What up?
Hi.
What's good?
How was your trip?
I was just talking about it. It was lovely. Got to see the parents. I picked my sister up from the airport. She came. She was actually in Florida. She visited my firstborn, my son, and some friends, and then they flew in Friday. I picked her up, headed to Mars. Actually, I surprised my father Friday. I drove up, and he didn't even know. You know what I mean? So I surprised him, chilled with him Friday, solo. You know what I mean? And Saturday, got up with Queen City. Then I picked my sister, her husband from the airport, chilled with moms for the whole weekend. Came back Sunday to my pops, and then Monday got back on the road. Got back here right in time for the midday mix. Got it in for about 45 minutes, and then I was in Selector's room, man. He's got his 1 year anniversary going. He got about 500 people in there. Guest DJs. He got us on the Zoom. It's pretty dope. So
very nice. Very nice.
My weekend is still, it ain't end yet. It didn't end yet. It's still going.
That's what's up.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so but it's good to see y'all. I missed y'all on the weekend. I had a lot of shows uploaded for y'all to check out, including all the shows from the week, all the live hip hop show concerts. Man, everyone just came through and it was enjoying all the concerts. That was dope.
Well, today is the first day of Virgo season. Shout out to the Virgos.
Oh,
Shout out to the Virgos.
Yo, I saw a meme of a dude, like, I don't know what the Virgo sign is. He was like, all right, Leos, your time is up. And he was dragging a lion back into the pen.
Yeah, the Virgos, they be going in on us. Them August Virgos be going in on us.
Because it's like y'all share the August, so that's why they try to go in.
It's time. It's time. Like we get the boot. It's time for them.
It's time for them. Yeah.
But it's all good. You know,
it's all good.
Leo,
we were lit. We represented.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm Pisces, but Leo's is deep in the tribe. Yes, you know, artist. She's also a Leo. She didn't say nothing. Diamond's a Leo as well. Like they didn't really say that. They kept kind of low key. So I gotta acknowledge them as well, y'all. Y'all are deep in the tribe.
You're surrounded by all these lions. You better be careful before we eat you. You know we.
That's that's. Now you're supposed to say, yeah, I'm your protection because we Leo lions. Not that you're gonna kill me, damn.
Well, even Queen City didn't say that.
When we get hungry, I mean, you make sure we fed.
All right, no doubt.
Just make sure we fed. We will protect you.
No doubt.
We got you.
Shout out to Old Head Deuce.
Word, Old Head Deuce.
What up? Tribe is in here heavy.
Diamond, Onyx. Yeah, Tribe deep.
Word.
What's up, y'all? What's goody?
I feel you, Diamond, but I want to acknowledge you. I know you wasn't celebratory, but I'm acknowledging you. You know what I mean? So salute to you, Queen.
Salute.
Word up.
Salute. Hardy Boy was shouting you out for rocking your Fullblast Fanatics gear, Tam.
Yeah, shout out to rocking the Fullblast Fanatics gear.
Get your gear.
Get your gear. It is available. Word up. Dope.
Get your gear.
I think it's Command FF, I think.
Oh, word.
So,
I'm still here.
No doubt. So, yo, man, bro, I want to I know we doing NFL preseason first. I can't wait to get to the other stuff. You know what I mean? So let's set it off with the NFL preseason update. What little tidbit you had though before we kind of start about the Lions?
Yeah. So first of all, just let me say I'm happy because we are now inside the window. Tiger, listen. Tam, listen. There are no more Saturdays without college football. It starts Saturday, August 28th. We will not have another Saturday without college football. One of my favorite times of the year.
Man, let's go.
Super hyped about that right there. But since it's preseason, we got to talk preseason. And I was hoping Don Burr was going to be in the chat.
Yeah, you know what? Let's hold off on what I was going to post, and then we'll see if he pops in.
Okay.
And then we get to that rest of the NFL, and if he don't, then we'll pop in and have a
Okay. Tim, remind us to come back to that if Don Burr don't come in.
Okay.
So I definitely got something on that. But let's talk notable passing leaders, man. So I mean, everybody's really been looking at how the quarterbacks are doing. Mainly either rookies or first-time starters at different teams.
Right.
They're going against – nobody's going against the full first-team defense. That's just a fact.
Yeah.
So, you can take all of this with a grain of salt. But I just ranked the most notable ones. They had like the top 50. So I just ranked like the most notable ones.
Right.
So at 2, Jacob Eason. For the Colts, played at the University of Washington Huskies. May have to start if Carson Wentz is not ready.
He won't be ready.
But he's 31 for 48, 418 yards, man. He's slinging all over the yard.
Yeah. So
in preseason.
Yeah.
And then Tua came in at 4 with the Dolphins, 24 for 32, 24 for 34, 282. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I don't know, chat. The only thing I'm seeing about Tua that makes me a little nervous, he's still a little bit of a one-read quarterback, Tiger.
Still, man.
He come out of that play action, boy. He be looking at that first read, man. And then he got a cannon. So he'll zip it in there. And then he threw an interception in the end zone, trying to fit it in like that, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much that hip injury is a factor, that he's trying to prove to them he can stand in the pocket. But I don't know.
If he's still on that one read, bro, after the last season, and you had all summer, and you still on that one read, bro, I don't want to say nothing too early because this is what, second year?
Yeah.
He might end up being a has-been, bro, if he don't get it together.
He admitted last year he didn't really fully know the playbook. And last year he wasn't fully healthy coming off. That was a serious hip injury he had.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is his year, man. I mean, they gonna rock with him this year. If not, they got a complete team, man. They're gonna try to move on. They really interested in the whole Deshaun Watson sweepstakes. Trying to see how that shakes out.
Right.
Let me go back and shout out Seattle Rain in the building.
Oh, Rain, what's good, Queen?
Shout out UW. Yes, when I was talking about Jacob Eason from the University of Washington. No doubt. Them Huskies.
Where that? Demario in the building.
Demario in the building.
Leo.
Demario.
300 said F. Mark Sanchez. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. D. Malley in the building. What up? Salute.
D. Malley, Slick Nick.
Chris from the West Coast in the building.
No doubt.
Ani.
Oh, she all about them Seahawks. That's what's up.
That's what's up. So let me see who else. Mac Jones, 26 for 38, 233. Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater. Man, Denver, man, I I don't know, man. They got a really good defense, good running game. I don't know between him and Teddy Bridgewater, they're gonna have a 3,000-yard passer, man. I don't know. I don't know. But he got 2 touchdowns in the preseason.
Right.
Justin Fields, that's what everybody want to talk about, though. So 23 for 39, 222 and a touch. Some of these I have not updated since the late games yesterday. But if you all saw yesterday, Justin Fields got a rude awakening about how to make sure you check that blitz. Because they ran a protection where he didn't slide the protection and the guy came free and knocked his helmet off. His little beanie flew in the air. Everything, Tim. I didn't know. I didn't know if he was gonna make it, but he got up and finished the game. But that was a good wake up call for life as a quarterback in the NFL. Like the blitz packages are complex. It was one of those situations where they didn't have anybody to block the guy. He was supposed to make a hot read with the receiver to throw the ball quick, and he was looking the other way and just got smashed. So, yeah, little learning experience.
What's up, Comic Crusaders? What's up, baby?
Crusaders? We in the building.
Where'ba? You missed my birthday last Tuesday, man. All y'all all had dues. Man.
Word.
Shoot.
So when Tiger come back, we'll talk Zach Wilson.
He right there.
Yo, Zach Wilson, Tiger was on point, man. What he only missed? He only had 2 incompletions. Zach Wilson.
I understand.
Did you get a chance to see any of them, Tiger?
Oh man, I pulled up YouTube on like all Zach Wilson's plays.
Yeah,
bro. Like you said, this is preseason, but if he looked bad, they'd be saying he looked bad. He looked good. He looked good. He was zipping that ball in there, bro. He was doing it, man. He was reading for he got sacked. You know what I mean? He dumped it off. You know what I mean? Like he saw the field. He was throwing that ball, bro. I was really, really impressed, man.
Yeah. He seemed to be having a little rapport with Corey Davis too, right off the bat.
Yeah.
He's hitting him off.
Yeah.
He's hitting him off.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. He looked good. He's the only rookie QB starter that's been named the starter. Because they haven't even named Trevor Lawrence. I'm gonna check that out tonight, though. Trevor Lawrence versus Jameis Winston tonight, Monday Night Football. Check that out.
Oh, Winston. I didn't know Winston was on the
Saints. It's the Saints Jaguars tonight.
Oh, my bad. I thought you meant was Winston going to take his job because you said
no.
That's what I thought you meant. My bad.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence.
Versus because they're playing the Saints. Yeah.
They're playing the Saints. Yeah.
Okay.
SOD, what up? What up, fam?
SOD in the building.
SOD can't wait to link up, man, in Houston. It's coming. Coming.
Bro.
So, Tiger, you want to tell them we got a special edition show in Houston?
Coming soon?
What's that?
Houston.
Yeah, this weekend.
This weekend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this Friday, starting, I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow and Wednesday, but Thursday is blend time, aka Blends on the Fly, all day, starting at 1:00. My man Reboot Radio is helping me promote that as well. Shout out to Reboot Radio. They had a dope raid last Friday that I couldn't attend because I was in North Carolina, and it was all like remixes, and it was dope. I was watching it here and there, and so I'm gonna do my own blend time all day Thursday. Friday, I will be with SOD, and we're gonna be rocking out in the man cave. Friday night is gonna be popping. I'm gonna have guns and Star Wars all around me. It's gonna be crazy. The Crown Royal gonna be on deck. It's gonna be live. Saturday, we're gonna be in Houston, Queen City. We're gonna do our special Fullblast Fanatics sports show in Houston. There's a game going on, the last preseason game, right? Of the preseason.
Yep. Buccaneers, Texans.
Buccaneers, Texans. Saturday, yup.
What time y'all doing that? Y'all want me to join or no?
Of course, 5:30.
Of course. It ain't the Fullblast Fanatics without Tam.
Tam Leo, come on now.
Yeah.
5:30. 5:30 Saturday, Tam.
5:30. Yep.
5:30 Saturday. All right, I ain't doing shit. So.
Now the time difference is different. So is it going to be 5:30 East time or 5:30 our time?
5:30 Houston time. So that'll be what an hour difference than East Coast. So it'll be 4:30.
For y'all, it's gonna be 4:30. For me, it'll still be 5:30.
No, it's gonna be 5:30 Houston time.
Well, it's gonna be 5, y'all, but it's gonna be an hour behind, right?
They're an hour behind us.
Yeah.
So y'all will be 4:30. We'll be 5. Oh, yeah.
5.
Right.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, no.
Well, SOD says they're an hour behind us. It'd be 6:30 East Coast time.
Yeah, it'd be 6:30 your time.
Yeah, 5:30.
All right,
in Houston.
5:30 Eastern time.
No, 6:30 Eastern time.
Yeah.
So wait, is it 6:30 Eastern time or 5:30?
6:30 Eastern time.
So it's gonna be 6:30.
Yeah.
Eastern time.
Be 6:30 where you are. It'll be 5:30 where we are.
You know I can't count. I'm like, come on. Y'all know I'm special ed when it comes to numbers.
Word. But definitely looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be fun for real.
Yeah. Yeah. Battle of the Bands gonna be off the chain.
And when I was away real quick, I was testing out my a little DJ joint. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have that, for the whole weekend because I'm bringing that to SOD. So you never know. Saturday night we might get it popping as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I gotta look into because I think we DoubleTree Galleria. I'm gonna look into it to see what's going on.
Okay, no doubt.
We'll talk about that. We'll chat that up.
No doubt.
That's about to be something we're gonna look into on the regular for the Battle of the Bands.
No doubt.
Yeah. Maybe some official FBT parties for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Coming up.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. But looking forward to that. And then after that, it's Miami. I'm definitely doing the show from Miami. I got the itinerary. Pull out that Thursday morning.
Dope.
Parade is Saturday. The game is Sunday. Friday, there's another Battle of the Bands down there. I'm gonna try to connect something to do some kind of streaming. I'll get with you, Tiger. I'm gonna have the stick. No telling where I might be on South Beach.
No doubt.
D Molly, to answer your question, is Ghostface Killer.
Oh, word.
You get it, Queen City?
Yes.
What's that? I missed that.
He said, "Who's on third?" So I said, "Ghostface Killer," because wasn't he
I was on the third. Me and Tam, they're on that right there. Yes.
Diamond said, "My sleep hours." Like, whoa, yeah. Like Mick Tyler said, "Tigers don't sleep. We take cat naps."
That's right. All right. So let me see. It was a couple of questions. I got to go back. It was somebody wanted to talk about the 49ers quarterback. We're about to do that. It was another question on here.
You coming?
Trey Lance. All right. Wow. Okay. So we were gonna talk about Trey Lance. So
bad.
Those. Go ahead, Tiger.
I'm my bad. I just wanted to shout out my cousin. My cousin is in the building, Dottie. Big up to my cousin Dottie. I love you.
What up, Dottie?
Some beautiful teeth.
Yes. Thanks, cuz. I'm gonna see her. We have a Zoom family get together. Our family reunion is next year. But every year since the COVID, we have a family get together. We're having that September 10th. That's going to be beautiful. I'm going to stream at that night, Friday night. So everyone will be joining, you know what I mean, on Twitch. So we'll be rocking out. So
dope. Well, shout out to the fam, man. No doubt. But
so, see, my bad.
No, you're fine, man. I'm happy to see your fam in the chat. Cousin Dottie, welcome. So, Trey Lance. So the stats on the thing are not updated. That was before last night's game.
Right.
So you saw it. He started off a little rough. And me and B-Dub were chatting it up. And the Niners, man, their receivers are dropping balls left and right. And not only dropping them, tipping them. Worst thing you can do if you can't catch it is tip a ball over the middle. That's Pick City.
Yeah.
So
Pick sixes and everything.
Yeah, he was a little inaccurate in the second quarter when he first came in. A little behind cats, a little ahead of cats. Had a tip ball that got intercepted. But he had a scramble that kind of opened it up. He scrambled for a first down. Then they started running that play action. He ended up throwing 2 touchdowns to offset that pick. He's 13 for 28, 230 yards, man, in the preseason.
Okay.
Here's the thing, Ty. Here's a question. And in the chat, y'all tell me what y'all think. Outside of Wilson and Trevor Lawrence, who really have no competition in terms of starting, do you start those rookies day one like that? Do you start Trey Lance, Justin Fields, and
what's the name? Mac Jones, right?
Mac Jones? I don't think Belichick is going to start Mac Jones.
I don't think so either.
I don't. But the other two, man, because you saw what's going on in Chicago, right? With Andy Dalton. They were booing him.
I heard.
He was overthrowing people, booing them, and then he ended up throwing a touchdown. It was a jump ball. It was a great catch, to be honest with you. The receiver just T-bowed, but he took the ball. It's about a 60-yard touchdown. So then they stopped booing a little bit. Then they started chanting Soldier Fields. That's what they call Justin Fields.
Oh,
they play at Soldier Field.
Yo,
they be like Soldier Fields. I was like, yo.
Hey, Ginger Dalton, it's a wrap for you, buddy. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
He might start, like Stump said, but he's
Yeah.
gonna be on a short leash, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, like I said, they play the Rams right off the bat. I don't know if you throw them to the fire that first game. It's only a matter of time, man. It's only a matter of time.
I mean, I say, man, like you said, throw them to the fire. I don't look at it like that with this class of quarterbacks, man. These dudes was balling. These ain't mid-level quarterbacks that were in college.
Yeah.
These dudes was balling in college, bro. And
Yeah,
I know the NFL is a different beast, but bro, I think they all gonna do good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think, you know what I mean? It's gonna depend on Trevor Lawrence's line. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
from what I've been seeing and hearing, man, I don't know. I mean, anything can happen in the NFL.
Yeah.
You already know, but
yeah.
I just got a good feeling that they're gonna all kind of I don't know, ball out, but somebody gonna have a breakout first rookie season. I'm telling you. Somebody might have a Patrick Mahomes type season.
Yeah.
I just feel it.
Yeah, I do too. This is why. Which one? But
Zach Wilson.
But Chris, I feel you. Yes on Chicago, no on San Fran, and no on New England. I just think Justin Fields, man, especially he's so mature though, Tiger. At the press conference, they asked him, how do you feel about the fans booing Andy Dalton? He was like, he took the corporate role. He was like, yeah, I love Chicago fans. I just wish, they wouldn't boo him. He's a human being too, and they shouldn't be chanting my name. I'm learning from him, all of that. But like, yo, man, that dude's skill set. And you stepped out for a second. Did you see him get rocked? He got rocked, Tiger.
Nah, I missed it.
He didn't call a hot. Him and receiver didn't communicate. It was a free guy. And they didn't communicate on a hot route to get the ball out. And he wasn't looking. He got blindsided. Boom, helmet off, beanie off.
That's funny. When you say that, that's hilarious.
His beanie came off.
Knocked the slides off too.
His beanie came off.
That's That's an inside joke, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Woo.
But so D Maley for real, he said I'm on official Niner since '81. Never trade over Jimmy. It's a lot of people that feel that way. Listen, Jimmy G was one overthrow of Emmanuel Sanders from winning the Super Bowl. People forget about that.
Yeah.
He would hit Emmanuel Sanders on that deep ball. They would have beat Kansas City.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't know. Oh, Chris, Hardy Boy can answer that. Hardy Boy was talking about Kellen Mond last night. Hardy Boy. Chris want to know how Kellen Mond been looking from Minnesota. Hardy Boy said Kellen Mond is trash. I was like, yo.
Damn.
Yo.
Masuda.
Yeah, James, we'll get to the college. We'll get to the college stuff. We got some college stuff coming and we'll answer.
Oh, yeah, he want to talk week 0 point spread. Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, I saw that.
No doubt.
Jimmy G's life is on the line. Murder. We don't believe you, murder. Your life is on the line.
Oh, there you go, Chris. Hardy Boy say he's garbage. I don't know, man. He was decent at Texas A&M, man. I don't know what to tell you on that.
D Molly turned his TV off.
Oh my God! Here y'all go with the.
He said Russell turned his TV off.
He'll go with quoting that bug dance.
Wait, why Drag said turned his clock off? I said that's not what he says. He said turned his TV off. Oh my God!
You rub it off on Drag.
I was just going to say now she got Drag doing it.
I got Drag. He been saying all kinds of stuff. I got him saying child.
Oh,
I don't know, Ty. I've never heard Drag misspeak some lyrics.
Oh yeah, he don't. He said something funny last night when I was talking to him though. The girl's name on Instagram was it was Get It Boo 1. He was like Getty Boo Getty Boo. I'm like, say it again.
Get it.
Boo. I was like, it says Get It Boo. He was like Getty Boo.
Oh man. Drag had too much seafood. That's what Slick Nick said.
Yeah.
Too much mercury.
Mm.
Oh man, y'all hilarious.
That's crazy. So the next thing I got, we had I just looked at what the team passing leaders were. I just thought this was interesting. Obviously, again, it's preseason. We're not gonna spend much time on it, but I mean, it's just interesting to see. First of all, teams that are just really good, if you watch them in the preseason, they second and third string teams, they just operate better. Like I watched Buffalo just destroy. Who did they destroy like that? It was Buffalo somebody. Oh man, Stir Rocket, tell me.
Yeah.
But dude, they look like a well-oiled machine, man. I mean, even when the second strings came in, the tempo that they played at, less penalties. I was like, it's just certain teams that's just balling out.
Yeah.
So like the Steelers keep talking about the Bears. Yeah, they blew the Bears out. So the Steelers keep talking about they're gonna run. They lead in the preseason, 774 yards in passing.
Wow.
The Cowboys 725, the Colts 540, the Chiefs 513, the Dolphins 506. I mean, those are teams that are gonna have good offenses. Period.
Facts.
Simply just because of the systems that they run. Then team rushing yards leaders. This is key too, man, because to me, when it gets down to the playoffs, like you don't have to have a Derrick Henry to be a good rushing team, but there aren't any Super Bowl champions that could not run the ball when they had to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
To get them 3rd and 3s and 3rd and 4s and pop a draw on a 2nd and 6 for 20 yards every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So like the Patriots run the ball. Patriots team rushing yards leaders. Patriots at 193. The Niners at 175. The Ravens at 158. The Falcons at 152. And the Washington football team at 132. Those are all the rushing yards. It's Tiger. The next one.
Oh yeah, my bad.
That's all good. But those are the rushing yards per game stats. I just think that's just indicative of what kind of program they run.
That they're running,
yeah.
And like Stubbs said, he said that's what happens when you keep a head coach for long enough to implement a system that every player gets familiar with. You keep changing coaches every 2 years. You know what I mean? How you gonna implement the system now? If you have the last couple of coaches the Jets had, then I understand why you got rid of them. But other than that,
that's facts. But it's amazing. You think about, dude, the Steelers have had 3 coaches, like, in my lifetime. Think about that, man.
Yeah, man. He's been there since when?
Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, and Tomlin. That's it.
Oh, Steelers. I think
the Steelers.
My bad. Yeah, I know, man.
That's dude.
Yeah.
That dude. That's amazing, man.
Shout out to KO in the building.
What up, KO?
What's up?
Not much, man. We just talking preseason, even though it doesn't mean anything. It's been eye candy for us because we fiending for football. Just talking a little stats. We already broke the news on the show. It's gonna be 6:30 Eastern Time, 5:30 in Texas, Central Time. Fullblast Fanatics live from Houston. This Saturday.
Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant, the livest one, representing BK to the
fullest.
Fullest. You be ducking. It'd be rap half hour with me sometimes.
That's right.
That's why we always got to incorporate hip hop in our shows.
Last week it was Winter Wars. This week it's what is that? I don't know. What song is it?
Unbelievable.
What song is that though?
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
And he got the shirt on that fit.
Yeah, it's perfect. Look at
and
that.
Labor Day Monday, we're gonna have a special Fullblast Fanatics show. If everyone's available, and we're gonna do a hip hop theme type show too.
Word.
So
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back early Labor Day. I'll come back early that Monday.
Okay.
Now, whether I be asleep or coherent is another question.
You gonna have that Tito's in your veins.
Don't y'all hate that when summer's almost over?
I mean, when I used to be in school.
Me too.
Oh yeah, you gotta go back to wearing coats and stuff.
Well, down here, we probably won't wear no coat till like
y'all different.
Yeah, January.
Down south, yeah.
I keep
late December.
Not for us. It's a cold winter. Y'all niggas better bundle up. It'll be an even hot summer.
KO said drop them bars, Tam.
Yeah. Freeway. You know what we do is wrong. I love that sample. I love
it's so fly.
I love bringing that sample in. Yeah.
That's the track. It's almost like it's not as dope as Daytona 500. But it's one of those that just runs in your head though, man.
Yeah.
It's just so dope. That's
when
a dope
Tiger
sample.
brings in For Heaven's Sake, I think that's dope.
Yeah. When I found that one too, I was like, man. That's dope. I got some special joints for Thursday too, y'all. Word. I got some stuff I didn't play yet. Yeah. For the blend time, 1 o'clock.
No, I'm gonna be in the building for blends on the fly. What?
Oh shoot. Alexa, listen to me. Alexa, turn off.
Uh-oh.
Spying on me and shit. Better worry about what Biden doing. Be worrying about what I'm doing.
So, Chris, you and James having a conversation about the Steelers running game. Najee Harris is official, man. I don't know. I don't know how the O-line's gonna hold up. Because I mean, any running back is as good as the O-line at some point. But they put more money into him than they did their line.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. But I think he's gonna get the workload. He's gonna definitely have the opportunities.
And I'm sure the offensive coaches is gonna be like, yo, we got Najee Harris. Y'all more better step it up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they got even more eyes on them now. Now that they got, they trying to get this running game back established. Steel Town. You know what I mean? So
yeah, facts. So let's see. The next thing I had was just the team sack leaders.
Mm-hmm.
This is also another good little factor. You know, sometimes it's a little overrated because you got these tackles in the game that are not going to make an NFL team. Man, I've seen some tackles just get bull rushed in the preseason to the point it's just like, yo, man, that's just not a good look. I don't know if you could get it done in college with that.
You mean I call them Tim Tebow tackles?
Exactly. Shouldn't be there. Yeah. He got his little juice deal, Tiger. I know you. He had the clean juice? They were just waiting for him to get cut.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as soon as he got cut, they were like, he walked off the Jaguar field, and the rep for clean juice was like, yo, I got the contract right here. Sign it before you even take your cleats off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, it's not Tebow hate. He's a good dude. It's just
exactly.
We know what it is, bro. Like the below average black player in his position that was a Christian wouldn't be getting the same looks. We already know. You know
exactly.
I mean? So
exactly.
All know he's a good dude, man.
I mean, you said it though. It's a combination of being overrated and white privilege together. Like that's just what it is. He'll be fine. He can do TV. He got plenty of stuff he can do. Nobody should be feeling sad for Tim Tebow, man.
Word.
He's a good dude.
He's always gonna have a job, doing something.
Yeah.
He could do porn.
Now, if he does that, then everything gonna change.
That'll be totally different, Tim, if he does that.
When in doubt, point it out.
Oh my God.
What's up, Mark?
What up, Mark? Shout out to Mark in the chat. Thanks for checking in. But the sacks, man. Chiefs got 10, Bills and Titans got 8, Bears got 7, Texas got 7. So that was pretty much all I wanted to talk about with that. There was couple funny things happened though in preseason. You know, the Rams and Raiders.
Yeah, man.
Had a joint practice. And
I was just saying, like, yo, that's a dope that they have joint practices.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Rams and Raiders kept fighting so much. John Gruden's pull the buses around. Your
dumbasses on the bus.
This is over with. This is child's play. You know, he already looked like Chucky. I did talk about. Talk about this is child's play.
Yo, me and Ellis used to roll watching him on Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah,
he'd be talking to the commentator, and while the commentator saw him, he's like, like, yo, look at his face. Yo, he's a trip, man.
Man, Gruden,
I love
Gruden is crazy.
He's funny as hell.
Oh, it was another story too. Did y'all see? Gruden tried to reach out to the Bears to talk about, can we get Khalil Mack back? Tiger. Do you remember when this dude signed with the Raiders, the coach, for 10 years, $100 million, and then turned around and said, we can't afford to keep Khalil Mack?
Yeah.
And send him to the Bears?
Yep.
The Bears were like, huh? You want say what now?
Like, we'll take him, but what y'all doing over there?
I'm talking about when they tried to reach out to say, you think we can like get him back? They was like, huh? Say what now?
It's like asking me to play mumble rap.
Exactly. What in the world, man?
Wow.
What in the world?
Wow. Yeah,
no, you can't get Khalil Mack back. You stupid.
We just got one of the top quarterbacks, and so our offense is upgraded, and our defense is still with Khalil. No. Go somewhere with your crack pipe, because I don't know what you're
Hey, man, quarterbacks, left tackles, defensive ends, shut down corners. Them don't grow on trees.
Word up.
The rest of them is more elite players at those other positions. But those four right there, if you get one of those, you better treat them right. Chicken rice.
So, yo, before we get to the trivia question, and I was gonna bring it up, and I saw what's the name said. Did you see at the Steelers game that white lady was on that black dude's face and slapped him?
Yes.
And he was like, and a man tried to step in and
knocked him out.
He was asleep.
Wait. So a lady smacked the dude, and the dude punched her in the face.
Well, he like pushed her, and then he kind of hit her, and then the dude got up, and he was like, "Oh, you want some too?" Sleep. And now when the boyfriend was asleep,
he was asleep. He went to sleep. He was asleep.
You saw
short right. It was a little short right too. He didn't get to wind up. It was just a little short right, compact.
Sit your ass down. And you saw the Karen stop fighting after that when she saw her boyfriend sleeping.
Yeah. And it was somebody in the background yelling, "No, she hit him first."
Yeah, because as soon as the security came over there, they came right to him, of course. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I was like, yo.
I was kind of glad he held up on it though, because he reacted. And he got out of his face. Got out of his face.
Yeah.
But then when he saw Buddy, he was like, "Oh, you about to get what I wanted to give her."
Mm-hmm.
What was the reason?
I don't know. The video started with them arguing. Yeah, it's football stuff.
Football games, they be drunk, arguing each other's face.
The Rams game, though. I know you saw that.
Yeah.
Ooh, it was one dude just talking hella reckless. And it was like, "Yo, shut up, man. Shut up. And then this dude, they started fighting. And he fighting like this with his hand open. Like he's trying to give slaps. And they beat. He looked like Pacquiao after that fight.
Yeah.
Which we will talk about later on.
Yeah. And then the second thing I had up there, we were talking about, did anybody see the still picture of Antonio Brown landing that left hook with the fight between the Buccaneers and the Titans? Yeah, I don't know how Buddy had his helmet off, but him and Antonio Brown locked up, and it was a still picture, man, of him landing a left hook. like that baseball picture. Remember what's the name for the Toronto? He did that slide into his knees. Oh yeah,
against the Rangers, and he squared up. Dude was like, "What?" Caught him. He was like, "Okay, I got rocked."
Oh, that's what it was. He ripped his helmet off and then hit him. That's what he did. Antonio Brown. It was funny. They asked Bruce Arians about it. He was like, "Bro, you know anything about the fight going on?" He said, "No, I don't know anything about no fight." He's like, "We heard it was punches thrown and they had the steel picture in the background." And he was like, No, I think they were just swatting flies. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, Antonio Brown, he still blacks out.
Quick. Yeah.
But they preseason, bro. All these fights going on. In the stands too, in the field. Like, I guess it's just football, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Giants had a brawl too. I didn't see it. I heard they had a brawl as well. I don't know if you heard about it.
Yeah, I didn't see that either. Odor owned Bautista. That's what Still Rock said. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Man. His jaw's still feeling that.
Yeah. So, very rarely do you see a punch landing in football, man, because they got all them helmets and pads on. Antonio Brown took his helmet off and got at him. I'm like, yo, crazy.
So leading out of the NFL, we got NFL trivia, of course, held down by Tam Leo. Take it away.
NFL trivia question. Braves, Dodgers, and Yankees all.
What?
That's why I was laughing, because I knew I was going to do that.
You knew you was going to do that? Okay.
Well, I'm just kidding, y'all. NFL trivia question. Who set the all-time NFL playoff game rushing record for a quarterback? When was it, and who was it against?
This is a good one, Chad.
I need the Jeopardy sound effect.
Yeah.
Let me get my laptop.
I got you. Wait.
Arf. It's Nick crazy. That's my dog, man. My wife about to walk the dog. Oh, Chris is on it. Chris is on it because he's from the Bay Area. We got a winner chicken dinner already. Colin Kaepernick versus Green Bay.
It's time to help people customize and
The
save.
correct answer. Yo, see out of rain. I would have thought Lamar Jackson too, or Josh Allen, but Mike Vick came in on my mind too. That game against Minnesota, but he was a little. Came up a little bit short of what Nick Kaepernick had. So Tim, you wanna tell him, or we waiting for? Because we can't do the Jeopardy music now because he he got it.
I know I'm all late and shit.
It's all good. It's all good.
So you want me to give the answer now?
Chris got it. Chris got it quick.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was in the Bay Area. He in LA. That's right. That's right. His boy's a Niners fan. That's why you remember watching it.
The Bay.
Go ahead, Tim. Tell him the digits though. He didn't put the actual number. He got the person that who was against though.
Answer. In 2012, Colin Kaepernick ran for 181 yards against the Packers, a record for an NFL quarterback in a postseason game. He averaged 11.3 yards per rush on 14 carries.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy. People forgot about that stat.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. And Slick Nick Vick, that one against the Vikings, that was I think he had 170. He was close.
That's still ill.
Oh, head Deuce said Tim Tebow.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's crazy. Word. But I thought that hit me a little bit, man. Just thinking about the numbers that cat put up, man. We all know, what
we know the rest. Yeah.
We got some people, some clowns starting games, man. There we go.
Don't you hear that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So, Tiger, after the trivia question, I had an MLB update.
Okay.
I had to check in a little bit on Major League Baseball. I'm not a baseball aficionado at all, by no means. But I was just checking in to see, who the hot teams are. I like to look at the last 10. I like to look to see who's leading the league in home runs and RBIs and good stuff like that.
No doubt.
And, shout out, man, to the Braves, the Dodgers, and the Yankees. All 9-1.
My Yankees doing
last
work.
10 games. The Giants have the best record in the league right now at 79-44.
Mm-hmm.
And the Orioles are dead last at 38-84.
Dead last. Damn, Baltimore.
Dead last. Yeah, shout out to KO. I know he's a Braves fan. I don't know he would be happy to see that.
Yankees are playing the Braves too. Real soon. My pops had just told me in Atlanta. That'd be dope. Go to that game.
Word. Stud Rock. I looked at the Blue Jays. They said they cooked. They too inconsistent. I think they were below 500. But I just checked in. That's tonight. KO say that's tonight.
Oh, that's tonight? Oh, well, I ain't going.
Yankees, Braves.
Oh,
okay. That's what's up. And then this dude amazes me, man. Shohei Ohtani, man.
Bro, this dude is an alien, bro.
Dude, he's leading the league in homers with 40. Got 88 ribbies. Runs batted in.
A pitcher.
And has a 2.79 ERA with 120 strikeouts.
He's
81 as a starting pitcher.
And 1, bro. That is phenomenal, man.
This dude might be the greatest baseball player ever. I don't care what nobody say. Babe Ruth didn't play integrated baseball. So those he didn't see Josh Gibson.
Hell no.
and Satchel Paige and all them cats.
Fat racist.
So this dude, man, he might be the greatest baseball player. I've never seen anything like that, man.
More home runs than earned runs.
Yes. That's crazy, man. That's mind-boggling. I don't think we've can grab on to what he's doing right now, man.
Yeah.
Because usually if a pitcher hit 1 or 2 home runs,
it's good
in the season, you be like, oh, cuz he the best hitting pitcher you've ever seen. Like, he gave himself some help on the mound.
Yeah.
This dude got 40 homers.
Like he's a full offensive player.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. So shout out, man. I don't know, if they want to how they want to do it, give him his props. I know Vlad Guerrero was right on his heels with like 38, something like that. Mm-hmm. My boy Tatis had a little shoulder injury, so he fell behind a little bit. But shout out to Shohei Ohtani. And then Giannis purchased some ownership in the Milwaukee Brewers.
That's dope.
I'm all about that.
That's dope, man. That's his city. That's his city now. I mean, it was before. It's definitely his city.
Yeah,
it wasn't before.
That's his city.
So Chris said his disagreement, his first disagreement with you, he's saying Barry Lamar Bonds is the best baseball player ever.
Okay. Well, it's early. This dude is just starting.
Yeah, you said he might be.
I said he might be.
Yeah.
He might.
If he does this every year.
Yeah. Now I'm not one that bashes Barry Bonds because of the steroids thing and none of that. Barry Bonds is great. Barry Bonds is great, man. I feel you on that. He's one of the greatest to ever do it. Word. But this right here, though, man, I've never seen anything like that, man. Yeah. I just haven't.
Word up.
I haven't. I just haven't. But it's early. It's hard for me to say he's better than any of the greats. Mm-hmm. Griffey, Bonds, any of them cats, man. Wow.
Sammy Sosa. Sammy, I'm looking like powder face Sosa.
Don't do it. It looked like he dipped his head in flour. He was making chicken and his head fell in there.
He didn't get the right people, man, because Michael Jackson stuff was pretty even all over. He must have got the cut rate. He must have got the cut rate bleaching.
Bro, he looks crazy.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they want to do that. That's
say hey, Willie Mays. Just say hey, kid. That's a
whole other topic. Them countries and the darker you are, the more discriminated against you.
I knew Hardy Boy was gonna jump in there with Kirby Puckett from Minnesota.
It's paradise. Yeah, man. So let's get to these top games, bro. Opening night.
Big one.
NBA schedule is going down. It is October 19th.
Yes.
It's opening night.
Opening night.
And we got some dope games on the 19th. Nets at Bucks, who lost to the Bucks in 7 games.
Yep.
Warriors at Lakers, who they lost to the Lakers in the play-in. Mavs at Hawks. Bro, I'm looking forward to that one.
Luka Trey.
I'm looking forward to that one. Oh, yeah.
Luka and Trey. That intrigues me right there.
Yeah, man. And then, what's that? October 22nd, the Suns at Lakers.
Suns at Lakers.
So, okay.
Those are some heavyweights, man. The Nets and Bucks right off the bat is what everybody really want to see.
Yeah.
Because everybody's saying if the Nets were full strength, they would have won. The Warriors and Lakers, I got a bet with my barber, a running bet. So I need the Splash Brothers to hit the ground running.
Yeah.
Opening night.
I
need 30 from Steph and Clay. I'm forever losing bets to B, man. Shout out to B Barksdale, man. That dude right there. I believe he in cahoots with Vegas, man.
Oh shoot. He got the number.
He hit me with a bet that I swear I'm gonna win. And I'm coming up short.
Tam, let them know what's going down Christmas Day in the NBA.
Day Jesus was born.
Okay.
Christmas
First
Day.
of all,
Hawks at Knicks, Celtics at Bucks, Warriors at Suns, Nets at Lakers, Mavs. Where they at? They ain't playing nobody.
At the Jazz. I'm sorry. I put it on the screen because it wasn't in the.
yeah.
Mavs at Jazz.
Yeah. So now the Hawks at the Knicks. Now you know that's gonna be interesting because we were booing Ice Tray and he lit our asses up. So you think the New York Knicks fans are gonna be like, you know, we learned from last year, we're not gonna provoke them. No, they're not gonna.
No.
We're arrogant, we're stubborn, and we're gonna boo him again. And it's gonna make for another good game. Christmas Day. I just hope we don't get embarrassed and get blown out. I hope it's a dope game with our new players, Kemba Walker and the likes of the Knicks. So that's gonna be must see.
Yeah. I just hope that everybody's healthy. The stars on those teams are healthy.
Yeah.
By the time Christmas Day hit.
We want everybody 100%. Yeah.
Because with this season being late and they jumping right back in October, dude, it's almost September, Tiger. They get ready to start the season.
I know.
In October, like, I just want everybody to be healthy, man. Because that lineup right there is dope, man. It's dope.
See money in the building. Salute.
See money. VA in the building.
See money.
Try real heavy. Oh, rings 4. My peeps. What up? Is in the building.
Salute.
What up? Oh, is Rings 4 is a Knicks fan. He said y'all getting Dame. Say y'all getting Dame still.
Is that still on the board?
Yeah,
I thought he said he was gonna stay.
I don't know.
Man, listen.
Chauncey Billups trying to talk him in the stand.
I would do 50 push-ups right now.
Yeah.
If he signed.
Man, if y'all had Kemba, Dame, and D Rose, y'all gonna be able to keep all 3 of them. If it's a trade, Portland ain't no way in the world they don't get back somebody.
Yeah. And
y'all ain't gonna move Kimba. Might be D Rose. D Rose might be the piece. Y'all might be dangling.
Yeah. Damn. I hate to see him go, man. He looked real, you know what I mean? Like, he looked real happy playing again. You know what I mean?
Hey, my boy Rings 4, my boy is. I think he be in cahoots with Vegas too. If he said he heard something about it, it might come to pass.
Man, it's still on the board. So
it's still on the board. Let's
see.
Trade, through a trade. Chris said, "Who the Lakers' New Jersey sponsor? AARP." Oh, I don't think Lakers. Everybody won't be playing on the Lakers. Nets at Lakers Christmas. Somebody load manager.
Yeah.
Somebody load manager. Or they're going to load manage the week before just to play on Christmas.
Mm-hmm. So, so the rest of these dates.
It's some other good games.
Go ahead, Tim.
February 10th, finals rematch, Suns at Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
November 12th, Knicks at Hornets.
Yeah, in Queen City.
Come on down.
Trying to come up, bro.
Come on up.
Let's make it happen.
Come on up. You know how we do.
November 20th, Hornets at Hawks.
Okay.
I might come down there.
That's what's up.
If you can't make the 12th happen, I might come down on the 20th. I got to see how it lines up.
And now that's I'm looking at the calendar because I'm going to be in Texas for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving week is when? So that Saturday is the Saturday before Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right, so I'll still be here. So
what day is that? Thanksgiving is on a Thursday, right? What is
it? Yeah, it's the 25th.
Okay, November 25th, Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mark said he'll be there.
Oh, Nick
Charlotte? Charlotte, so we'll link up.
All right, Black Eye, no doubt. Keep us in the loop.
Look at y'all linking up. Nobody want to come to Pennsylvania?
I
mean, there's Donny Park.
I can't swim. I can't swim, so.
There's me.
I can't swim.
We
come.
Stuff.
Tam, you already know. We come up that way. You know we're gonna hit you up.
You know we are.
Word it up.
Yeah, check for it. If you're out in DC.
You in Pennsylvania? Check for it. Check for
it.
Ooh. I love Tam.
Me too.
That's
like
dope.
A walking radio, right?
Yeah. Hey. You know, we know our music incorporates our lives. We gotta always rep that.
Yeah,
no doubt.
So we got some more trivia. Of course, Tam gonna run it down. NBA
trivia question: who holds the NBA record for the most points scored on opening night? How many points did he score?
Nah, it's gonna be some guesses, but I need the points. It's some pretty obvious guesses, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
People gonna toss out there.
Me too, D. Molly. I love
we got a big amusement park in Charlotte. Carowinds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Carowinds is legendary.
Did y'all see the Taliban riding in the amusement park? No, they weren't bumper cars, but they machine guns. Right. Because they ain't used to that stuff over there. So there's some type of music park, and they went bumper cars, riding on the merry-go-round with the AK-47. Fucking hilarious. Oh man,
I didn't see that. I would love to see that. Oh, okay. I said I didn't see that. I would love to see that right there.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
So we got guesses coming in. Brandon Jennings with 51. Nope. Close. But no, that's a good guess. People forgot about Brandon Jennings. He was one of the first ones not to go to college, straight out of high school, and went overseas, blew up, came back, got in the league, and made his bread.
Yeah.
Bernard King, 53. Close. Oh, D. Maley, Fury. Oh, man. The Fury 3 is no joke. Dude. It's the tallest roller coaster, I want to say, on the East Coast.
Oh, all right. I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't getting on.
Oh, yeah. Now, Fury 325. 325-foot drop, Tiger.
Nah.
You don't do the roller coasters?
Hell no. I don't do none of that.
Because the one roller coaster, I feel like I'm going to drown.
Oh, whenever COVID, we get all of that under control, we got to do a full blast trip to Carowinds, man. Okay. It's huge.
I'll be walking around.
You got water park, the bungee jumping, roller coaster, food.
I'll be in the arcade.
They got an arcade. They got all that. It's dope. It's half in North Carolina and half in South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. All right, let me see. Bernard King, no, that's close. Monte Ellis, no, it's more than 51.
We need that buzzer from Family Feud.
Def Rocker, what up? Def Rocker, we just in time. That's my trivia dude, Def Rocker. The NBA record for most points scored on opening night, and how many points did he score?
Tam, shout out for that Jeopardy music. Dope.
Let everybody think.
Yo, Tiger. You know my robot dance to Daytona 500, and I say you be doing it wrong. It's That's how you do it. Not like this. It's
I was just doing it robot.
I know you just no. It's
Dave Braz, what are you talking about, bro? You know, okay, good for you. You don't support that. Good for you. I don't know why you had to say that, but all right.
Oh, the president, the guy that said it was paid.
That has nothing to do with what we talking about.
Yeah. Don't even repeat it.
Oh, yeah. What you talking about?
I don't know what that's about.
Steph Curry, 56, pure guess. Not Steph Curry, but the record. You Snoop Stubrock, you own something with the number.
If the music ends on this one, you don't get it, we're gonna say the answer.
Well, it's 10 hours of this song.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
well, when it gets to that end part. 10-hour Jeopardy? Who does that?
On YouTube, somebody downloaded it.
And then they loop it, yeah. They probably getting money off of that. Letting it loop.
Not Dame 55. I'm surprised I'm not getting the obvious guesses here.
Word. Right there.
Right there. That's a good stopping point.
Answer.
Give him the answer.
Wilt Chamberlain opened the 1962-63 season with 56 points and a win over the Pistons. Scoring 50 was nothing special for the Big Dipper, who finished his career with 118 50-point games. Okay, I don't understand. 100. Okay, 87 more than any other player. Michael Jordan is second with 54 points on opening night in 1989. The number, another sucker. Okay, 1989 against Cleveland.
The Big Dipper. The dude had the right name, didn't he? 20,000 women.
He did. The Big Dipper for real.
20,000 women.
20,000 women. Put that on his stat sheet. Dude, he had 118 career 50-point games.
Crazy.
87 more than anybody else. Slick Nick crazy something about Google must be down.
Say Riley on their screen.
Oh, did y'all want to talk about something before Don Burr comes or something? Or if he didn't come in?
Oh yeah, we finished football. Yeah. So
We'll
yes. Go. Real quick, what was that you stated about
So first though, before we go to that, I read the quick article though about Michael Jordan when he found out about this record.
Okay.
You know, he missed 2 3-pointers that night against Cleveland. You know, that eats him up that he don't have that record.
I heard.
And if he would have made one of those threes, he would have had 57. And then he was saying, I want to say it was Dave Corzine, big tall white guy, used to play center for them back in the day. He got called on an illegal screen on a 3, and they took the 3 away.
Oh,
he was mad at Dave Corzine, talking about, I should have a record. That's just how competitive that dude is.
Yeah. Probably slapped him in the locker room and everything.
That's crazy. Okay, so what we were saying was when we were talking about the preseason, we all fiending for football is the reason why we watch preseason. If you're a real football junkie, you watch the first quarter or so and then you lose interest because you recognize it's not regular season football. But some people get excited about it, and I was hoping Don Burr was in here because we could talk about that the Lions went 4-0 in the preseason and then went on to go 0-16
bums
in the regular season.
I added bums at the end of that.
Oh, not bums. The Lions. Oh.
So Tiger, you know what you need to do? You need to put that in a command when he come in there with that mess.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna set that up right now. It's okay.
Exclamation point kittens.
Yeah. Kit. So mods. KIT. Mods. So when he comes in here, hit KIT. All right, I'm gonna put it in right now. Just keep it.
Now he be giving it to Tiger though, Tim. We gotta help Tiger
always
out on that.
It's about my Knicks and Jets.
But what the Lions though? That's Leos, man.
No.
Leos should be ashamed that team's called the Lions.
I'm not claiming the Detroit Lions, Tim. No.
Damn. They suck that. Why they call themselves the Lions? Okay, they're no longer Lions. They're
That's what Tiger call them, the kittens.
Yeah.
I can't wait to make this command up.
So no. Kitty litter.
And make sure we run it before the preseason is over, because like he was getting hyped about stuff they was doing in the preseason. It means absolutely nothing.
Shout out to the 0-16 kittens, aka Lions.
Word, Slick Nick. The Ravens have won 19 straight preseason games. Wow. So there was another stat. that a lot of teams that win the Super Bowl went 0-4 in the preseason. Like, it's an evaluative tool, man. It's an evaluative tool, period. Did it come up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Please come in here.
That's
Please
gonna
come
be
in.
hilarious. That's gonna be hilarious.
Like Slick Nick said, he's trying out for the Lions as we speak. That's why he ain't here.
Oh, Ruben, yo, I know you a Canes fan too, man. Tonight on ACC Network at 7, actually in 15 minutes, I got the DVR set. They doing football road trip in Miami, and then they doing all access Miami Hurricanes football, following us through spring ball and fall practice. I mean summer practice from to 8:30. So make sure you check that out tonight, man. Make sure you check that out. I remember, Ruben, you were telling me you was a Canes fan too. No doubt. No doubt. Check it out.
So segueing right into that, we got college football update.
Yes. So the big news is this alliance. So ever since Oklahoma and Texas decided they were going to go to the SEC, that was the first domino. We talked about the super conferences and all of that. We talked about the Biggie Pop conference.
Big Pop, yeah.
But now the ACC, the Big Ten, and the Pac-12 are planning an alliance. So it's not going to be one big super conference. It's just going to include non-conference scheduling games in football, men's and women's basketball.
Right.
So that's going to kind of be the beginning of super conference, because you're talking about 41 schools. So like in basketball, you play a lot more games. In football, that's going to be a long process between those three conferences to schedule each other. So it could start out just looking like, you know how you play cupcakes for your non-conference games? Like Duke is playing UNC Charlotte this year. Or you might have Akron playing against USC. So instead of that now, you just going to fill up your non-conference games with all of these teams from these Power 5 conferences. Now it's gonna create, you know, more competitive games. You won't have those lines you can count on, like Alabama blowing out. Let's see, somebody they might play in the first week. Fordham or somebody like that, you know. But the Citadel, there you go, Chris. That's what I mean. But it's just scary because, like, what's gonna happen to those teams in the Big 12 that got left out?
Right.
You know? You got really Baylor just won the championship in men's basketball. They're gonna be in limbo without a conference. Kansas basketball is a top-notch program. Like, I can see them saying, we want in on that in basketball. You know, so it might just be hodgepodge, man. I don't know. But I don't think they've ruined college football. Who said that? Somebody said they think they ruined college football. Ruben. Yeah. I don't necessarily think they ruined it. I just think they know they gotta change, man. They gotta change with the players getting these image and likeness deals, the playoff expanding to 12. You gotta narrow it down to the best of the best being eligible for those 12 spots, man. So it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. They are scrambling. They're scrambling to try to stay in control of that money. But you know, all of that really go by the wayside if players start to decide to come to HBCUs. That's what they're really scared of right there.
Facts.
You don't need no super conferences. You know, the SWAC, the CIAA, the SIAC, all the best players come in those conferences. That's what really scares them to death right there.
It's like, I don't know. It's all over the place, man. The money, you know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah. I mean, they pimp players for so long, man.
Yeah.
The money they've been making is generation changing money, man.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Oh, before we go to the next thing, I saw a funny story, man. Check this out, Tiger. So you know how the top high school football players that are like 4 stars and 5 stars, right? They narrow down their list of schools or colleges they want to go to. For football, they do this a lot more often than any other sport.
Right.
They have a press conference at their school. Everybody got on the school colors, and you might have 4 hats on the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alabama, Carolina, Michigan, Ohio State. And then they say, well, this fall, I'm going to be taking my talents to, they reach for a hat. Then they put on the hat they're going to actually wear, right? I don't know if y'all saw this. This was hilarious, man. One of the top players, he a 4-star football player. And he was having this press conference and they was interviewing his dad, right? And his dad was like, you know, how proud are you of your son? He was like, he's been working so hard, you know, he's a good kid. He's lazy, but he's a good kid. Everybody started laughing. This dude said, and I'm just so happy, you know, that he's going to enjoy going to Oregon. Oh. Everybody, man.
Yo.
Press conference was like, yo. Like, dude, if you know these young boys nowadays, that means the world to them. That suspense, doing it live on IG, you know, showing the hats all week long. That you don't go from. Like, he took his son moment, man. If you could have seen the way he was looking at his dad, man, he was like, really? Like, dude, really?
We about to shoot the fair one after this.
The dude with the mic, he was like, oh. Then they were like, okay, well, we still gonna continue. He was like, this fall, I'll be going to Oregon.
Yo.
Oh, you gotta see it. They were running it on. It was on ESPN Plus, man. Oh man, if you a junkie like I am about recruiting, because whenever Miami is in the mix for one of those players, I watch the press conference, and you don't know who they gonna pick until they pick their hat up, man.
Yeah,
and his pop just like,
he took all that away.
He took all of that away. That was crazy. All right. So the next thing I had was top football games. Yo, I'm so hyped. Like I said, no more Saturdays without college football.
Word.
It's the best time of the year. It's Christmas in the summer for me. When I get up on Saturday morning and I got college football to either go to see and tailgate or sit down and watch on TV. So top games to kick off the season this weekend, Alcorn State at Central. 7 p.m. on what? ESPN, not ESPN2, not ESPNU, not ESPN3, not Go Surf and Find It.
Word.
ESPN, 7 o'clock.
Official.
September 3rd, Carolina at Virginia Tech. September 5th, I'll be in the building. Jackson State, FAMU, Hard Rock Stadium, 3 p.m. ESPN2. Shout out to your cousin that sent the pictures, man. Hard Rock is a beautiful place.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he was there. Yeah, that's my cousin. He a fireman down there in Miami, and he was at the stadium during preseason. And he put that on IG. I said, I got to show this Queen City.
Yeah. So they called it week 0. So hold on. We had a question about the spreads for week 0. So, man, listen. So week 0 is this upcoming in August. Hold on, I got to change it to all FBS.
August is leaving us soon.
Right? Ain't that crazy? Like how quick this month went by quick.
Okay, so James, what games were you interested in? I think you had Hawaii, UCLA. UCLA was giving up 17.5. And it's at UCLA. I wouldn't necessarily touch that. Hawaii can score. UCLA may win, but I don't know if they'll cover 17.5.
Right.
That's just my inkling. I'm not a pro numbers guy, spread guy. I do know this. I was listening to a betting site on the radio when I was traveling, and Alabama and Clemson are the locks for the last 5 years when they play those cream puffs early in the year. Man, it was this guy, they said he made $11,000 for the last 5 years just betting on Alabama and Clemson to cover against those scrubs when they play those scrubs, especially when they play them at home.
Right.
And the spread is like 35, 38, and they still cover.
Damn.
So I'm not comfortable with UCLA covering 18 over Hawaii. Hawaii can score. It's the first game of the season. What else? Let me see if I see any others that look good. Fresno State getting 27.5 over UConn. Don't know enough about them to tell you. I got Illinois covering over Nebraska by 7. I mean, they giving Nebraska. Nebraska will cover that. Illinois is terrible. Getting into Thursday. Let me see if I see any other ones that jump out to me. Ohio State, Minnesota. Ohio State giving up 14. It's at Minnesota. Night game in Minnesota. If Ohio State is the truth and truly the number 4 team in the nation, they should be able to cover by 2 touchdowns over Minnesota. Let me see if anything else jumps out. See, like Tennessee is favored by 34 over Bowling Green. Tennessee not like that. That's Alabama over Bowling Green. I take it all day long. I'm not fooling with no Tennessee. What's that? NC State and USF. Let's see. See that one. NC State getting 18, giving up 18. I don't know about that. That first game, man, I'm only betting on bona fide returning starting quarterbacks, top-notch defenses, like with those big spreads.
Right.
That's just my opinion. I don't want to create no degenerate gamblers on here. You know, you got people looking for you.
Yeah, I'm about to put up a disclaimer like I have in the casinos.
Yeah.
1-800 gambling. You got a problem.
Yeah.
Fullblast is not liable for you spending your paycheck at the slot machine.
Carolina at Virginia Tech. Listen, man, after what Carolina did to Miami, I got Carolina winning that game, man. Let me see what the spread is. When is the? Oh yeah. 5.5. Take Carolina. No doubt. So I mean, of the ones y'all asked me about that I would touch, I wouldn't touch NC State or USF. I would take Nebraska over Illinois. I would take Carolina over Virginia Tech. And I would not take UCLA to cover over Hawaii. So that's about it. Yeah, Ruben, I saw that 6 points. Carolina is going to beat Virginia Tech by more than 6 points. Yeah. Yep. All right, word. So let's see.
Y'all ready?
We ready?
Sorry.
What happened?
I hit play on a video and it's like, you ready?
I thought that was you.
Yeah.
I was actually rapping.
All right, so we didn't run down the rest of those games, right?
Yeah, it's some more games.
September 4th.
Yeah.
We got Alabama versus Miami in Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Man.
some of my partners are coming down here, but I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be in Miami for the OBC. But I was already talking to KO trying to see what the itinerary was. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna need my streaming devices with me because I gotta have an eye on that right there.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna win. I'll be honest with you. I don't think we're gonna beat Alabama, but I want to see it.
Yeah, exactly. That's at 3:30 on ABC.
3:30.
You got Georgia versus Clemson in Charlotte.
Right here.
7:30.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
ABC as well. So it's right after the
right after that one.
And then September 5th, Notre Dame at Florida State. 7:30 on ABC. Oh man, so like you said, man, kicking it off, man. I tell you, I had said this before, like I wasn't into college football until I moved down south. And I was like, oh, let me just start rooting for the Bulldogs. And they happened to go to the championship, and then they lost to Alabama twice. You know what I mean? But, I said, yeah, I might as well root for them. I'm in this state, So, yeah. But I'm loving it. It's like a big, big culture down here, man. Never
no doubt.
realized how really big it was until I was actually in the South.
No doubt.
So,
can't wait.
NFL.
Can't wait. Yeah. Ain't nothing like it. Tailgating, trooping in, especially on the win. Talk a little trash on the way out.
Yeah.
Can't beat it. Yeah, Stub, I saw that. Alabama favored by 18. Listen, man. Alabama's played in nine of those kickoff classic games. Okay? And they're 9-0. They average 35 points a game. They've beaten down Florida State, USC, Virginia Tech. Like anybody they trot out there for those kickoff games. I don't know what to tell you, man. I love Miami, man, but I'm not one of those irrationally confident Miami Hurricane fans. As soon as we win the game, we back, baby, we back.
Yeah.
I'll let you know now. When we back, you'll know. Because I can be obnoxious like that when we on top. But Alabama, a different beast, man. That's a different beast. Now, I would like to make sure that we keep that close, though. I don't know. De'Aaron King looks good. He's 100% recovered. Don Burr in the building. Don Burr in the building.
Yeah, he is.
I gave you a headshot last show, and this show you're gonna catch you know what Swiss cheese looks like? It's got a lot of holes in it. Hey, mods, let them know what's good. Let Don Burr know what's good.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm-mm.
This is for all that pizza talk, Knicks talk. You've been talking. Shout out to them kittens.
Don Burr, we were talking about y'all, man.
We keep going, but I got the streaming capabilities. I can add pictures, video. We can take it up a few notches. So let me know. Have fun with it.
Salute, Don Burr. Don Burr, I can tell you how this came about. We opened up with preseason stats, and of course, everybody's like tired of the preseason. And just to kind of talk about how much the preseason really doesn't matter, there was a stat that the Lions went 4-0 in the preseason, and then turned around and went 0-16 in the regular season. So
y'all reversed it. Y'all should have.
That's how we got there.
Can't help me. Nope. Can't help me, bro.
Don Burr, I don't know what to say. Stop picking on Don Burr.
All she can do is recite some lyrics. Lean on me or something. Or,
Big Daddy Kane, lean on
me. Lean.
Oh. But yeah, I don't know, Stub. I don't know. We'll see if we can keep it close, man. See if we can keep it close. And then Chris has said Manny Diaz is on the hot seat. So Manny took over the defense, man. Listen, he hired Blake Baker to run the defense. Carolina ran for 300, one dude had 300 yards rushing. They almost had 600 yards rushing on us. So he fired the defensive coordinator. He is now calling the defensive plays. He's got the offense right. I like Rhett Lashley, offensive coordinator he brought in from Auburn. Our offense is high power. We can score. But that defense, his fate is gonna rest on that defense.
Yeah.
Chris. But I like Manny Diaz, man. His dad was the mayor of Miami. Like, he's Miami through and through. Some of the fans give him a lot of grief because he started out coaching at Florida State as a little assistant. He went to Florida State. But he's the right dude. He's gonna keep us out of the trouble with the NCAA. He can recruit. He's friends with AJ Machado, who brought in the turnover chain. By the way, we will be showing the new turnover chain against Alabama if we get a turnover.
No doubt.
5th edition. I'm like, at some point, dog, we just need to rotate through the different ones. But AJ Machado is a major jeweler. If y'all don't know who AJ Machado is, all of the NFL players, all of the rappers, he makes their custom-made jewelry. And he is a Miami Hurricane fan. And he has gone overboard every year with creating a new turnover chain.
Wow.
The last one was valued at $300,000 with like diamonds, emeralds, all kind of junk. So I can't wait to see. Hopefully we get a turnover so I get to see what it looked like.
No doubt. Okay, AM Hunter said, I'm a FSU fanatic. I like the point spread against Notre Dame. I think we covered the 8 points.
Good time to catch Notre Dame, AM Hunter, man. That's facts. They lost a lot, man. They lost veteran quarterback, linebackers, D linemen. You know, that game is at Florida State, too. Opening. Should be a lot of emotion, you know, with Bobby Bowden passing. I can see that happening. You know, I don't know. It's just been hard to put a finger on Florida State since Riley took over, man. You know, he had the fiasco, you know, with the Black Lives Matter stuff. That kind of went sideways, and then he got COVID in the middle of the season and didn't even coach the game when we played. It's talent there. I like McKenzie. I like the quarterback that came over from what's that? Not FAU. Man, the other Florida's UCF, Central Florida. But yeah, man, I'm pulling for y'all all day long against Notre Dame, man. I'm a Canes fan. You know how that goes. It's Catholics versus the convicts. You know, that's what they want to call us.
Wow.
I'm always gonna go against Notre Dame, even though that's my boy KO squad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all need that one though. If y'all jump on them quick, get the crowd in the game. Chief Osceola coming out with the spear. Get it rocking and rolling.
Don Burr said the only jewelry they want in Detroit is trophies. Hey, you might as well rob Young Berg out of Detroit for his jewelry since he gets robbed all the time. That's the only jewelry you gonna get.
Do be getting robbed all the time.
Word. He got it. Go to Young Berg's wiki page. He got a section called Rob. Like, that's how many times he's been robbed jewelry. He got a section on there about him being robbed.
Yeah, he has been robbed.
That's bad, bro.
Yeah.
What up, Toquan, my boy in the building? Dirty South.
Salute.
Dirty South in the building. Salute. The tribe in here deep, man. Salute, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Coming out here deep. Chris, facts. Willie Taggart got a raw deal. I think that's really, man, what happened with Florida State. It's that coaching continuity, man. Like, you just can't overcome that, man, especially with negative recruiting. You know, when you don't know who the coach is going to be, you have a lot of, negative recruiting.
Word.
A lot of negative recruiting.
So, yeah, man, let's talk about this weekend, man. It went down Saturday night. I was like, oh, the fight is on? They were saying, yeah, Pacquiao's fighting you guys. I said, oh, when is it on? They were like, yo, it's about to be on now. And I was DJing. I said, oh, so we go to the free site, pulled it up. Stream was official. So I was watching the fight while I was playing the music. Yeah, Yugas. I'm a Pacquiao fan. Pacquiao got brakes beat off him.
Ooh.
Let me just say that right now.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
That's brutal.
Your Dennis, Yugas wins unanimous decision. 115 to 113 and 116 to 112 twice to retain his heavyweight WBA welterweight belt and possibly send Manny Pacquiao into retirement. Thank you, boxing, were the words of Manny Pacquiao as he left the news conference.
Oh, wow.
After his defeat. Pacquiao didn't definitely say whether he would retire, but his tone definitely changed. Definitely changed, bro. I got a round by round. Let me see if I can share this. I got a round by round update on what happened. I'm sure most of y'all saw the fight. The first round, Pacquiao's speed set up effectively early combinations before Yugas landed a hard body shot that slowed him. I saw that too. Pacquiao came back with more activity. Yugas tried the jab, which worked in spots. That was the first round. Yugas got the edge in the second round. He landed scoring rights. He pounded the body with a power shot. Pacquiao threw some combinations that weren't that effective. Both fighters were active in the third round. It was a great round. Pacquiao's activity ruled it thanks to a strong combination punctuated by the right hand. Cuban came right off the ropes, throwing punches. To get that round to Pacquiao. The fourth round, Yugas' right precedes a low blow that gave Pacquiao a break. Yugas was landing at will. It seemed for a bit on power punches, landed a jab. Pacquiao was spouting to close the round. They tied the round. I don't know how low that was. If y'all in the chat can say, was that really a low blow? I mean, it was on the belt. I didn't see the glove right below the belt. But it gave Pacquiao a minute. I don't know if they booed because I had the volume down because I was DJing. Pacquiao got aggressive in the fifth round, applied pressure off of Yugas' right. A hard right Yugas followed with. It was exchanging, so they showed how competitive the bout was. Pacquiao combination followed by two hard Yugas' rights. Pacquiao ends with a combination, slipping a blow. They gave that round to Pacquiao. In the sixth round, Yugas lands a hard right to end the sixth round. It was the defining punch of a slow round. They gave that a tie. Pacquiao decided to try to stay active in the eighth round. Yugas was landing bigger shots. The crowd was, in the seventh round, the crowd was subdued. Pacquiao was getting frustrated. Yugas' rights were more impressive than Pacquiao's power shots. They gave that round to Yugas. In the ninth round, Pacquiao did a better job evading Yugas' power, staying on attack, winning by being aggressive and attentive on defense. They gave that round to Yugas. In the 10th round, Pacquiao's more effective activity took the edge off Yugas' power shots. Pacquiao at 42 was busier. That round was tied. Yugas land better blows in the 11th. Pacquiao can't put his power combinations together. And in the 12th round, Pacquiao raised his gloves on the final bell, but Yugas had the better 12th round. Yugas landed quality right hands and even taunted Pacquiao in the late going, feeling the victory was his. And we went to the judges, and then you knew what happened. Oh, man. I mean, both their faces, showed that they were hitting each other. But to me, man, Yugas beat him, man. He beat him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was like, damn, Pacquiao. I think he should go ahead and try to be the president of the Philippines and go ahead and put them gloves on.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad.
I do too. I'm a Pacquiao fan. You know what I mean? Because, I know there's a lot of Mayweather fans. I'm not with all of the showboating. I'm just not a showboating dude when it comes to sports. But I mean, Mayweather does show and prove in the ring. So I give it to him. 50-0, hasn't been beat. You know, whether
Do
you
you
want to talk
feel
about
like-
how he ducked fights, that's another story. But
I was gonna say, do you feel like he runs a lot?
that's all I was gonna say. That's how I said. You know,
It's
there was
controversial.
there's stuff about him ducking fights and stuff. And like I said, that could be saved for another show. But hands down, I mean, he hasn't been. Whether you say that or not, he hasn't lost. So
Yeah, that's true.
Facts. Dope round by round breakdown, Tiger. Dope. But you know, like, part of me is kind of glad Pacquiao knows it might be over. It's nothing worse than a boxer, man, that don't know when to give it up.
yeah, you don't want to be waiting till you get signs of brain damage then to quit.
Yeah.
And by then it's too late.
Exactly. But you know, on the whole Mayweather thing, all I'm gonna tell y'all, man, is watch the Kings. Watch the 4 Kings on Showtime, man. You tell me this dude could have lasted in that era when you had to fight Hagler, Duran,
Please.
Sugar Ray, and Hearns. Them 4 right there,
Please.
dude.
He'd have been like Choke No Joke right now on YouTube. Yo, I got the footage. Say, I don't know if you saw that.
I did. That's what I'm talking about.
You saw that? Oh, she's frozen.
Oh,
Wait, what
no.
happened?
she was acting frozen.
Damn, I thought you was frozen.
Wait, what was y'all saying?
I said if he would have fought back in that era, Mayweather, he'd have been talking like Choke No Joke. Yo, I got the footage, yo. I got the footage.
Oh,
Did you
God.
see Star killing him?
Oh, Star was saying some funny stuff.
Yo, he was killing Choke Water Joke.
Oh.
He was all
You
like,
saw-
like quiet with it, like
Queen City, yo, I was
Yeah.
crying. And
Star's crazy, man.
watch the video where the dude called up and he wanted to play guitar for him.
Oh,
And he's playing Tracy Chapman's Fast Car.
oh yeah.
And Star said, yo, can you sing? He was like, well, I can't really sing and do it at the same time.
He was
And
like,
he's all
I
key.
got a fast car.
I got a fast car. Yo, everybody in the chat was like, yo, break that guitar, bro.
Break it.
He's playing the same thing over and over. He's like,
Yo, I was driving home listening to that. Tears, bro. Tears,
I haven't
yo.
seen that for
that was funny.
Killing that dude. Yo, everybody in the chat had mad laughing emojis.
That was hilarious.
And then he left and he got off and Star's like this.
He was laughing.
Yeah, Star crazy, man.
Yo.
Just his look sometimes when he not laughing makes me laugh.
Yeah,
Like, when he
yeah.
about to say or go over something he know is funny.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, Queen City. Me and Tiger's go-to one is, I guess in New York City, this Spanish cop. Should I tell him, Tiger?
Yeah, go ahead.
This Spanish cop had beat a black man up, right? It's not funny, but Star was like, did you guys see that cop in New York City? He beat that nigga out of his slides. He was like,
Out of slides. Yes.
He's like,
beat that nigga out of his
he's like, I
Out
don't
of
want to,
slides.
I don't want to make fun of it because that's fucked up. He said, but when I see a nigga get beat and his slides come off, I'm like, God damn.
Out of slides.
Yo, that had me laughing for like months. It was, oh my God. Like,
Woo.
that nigga out of his slides.
Man, Choke's a joke, bro.
That's crazy.
So, he keep crying about Dame and Jay. Like, come on, bro. Like, 30 years later, you still crying about these dudes, bro. Like, come on, man. Like,
Let it go.
you corny, man. But other than that, man, I'm not even gonna go all into it. But
Yeah, we're not getting into none of that Death Rock. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But,
Hold on. Ruben says he thinks Floyd Mayweather Jr. would have beaten 3 out of the 4 Kings, but he wouldn't have fought Hagler.
on that note, let's see. We got some more boxing news, right? Another news. Thankful Tank Davis was not injured in that. I saw that, man, when the plane was off the runaway and the wheel was down. I was like, bro, I know that had to be scary.
Yeah, man. And plus, I'm going to be doing a lot of flying. I was like, But, his comment was like, all the people that like to fly private, you might want to check the company you're rolling with. Like,
those little planes.
Yeah, every private jet company is not top notch.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
No, don't cut corners on you get the cut rate pilot and the cut rate plane that ain't been updated.
Aaliyah, rest in peace. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Got it.
Crazy. Yeah. Oh, Ruben is saying because Hagler was a middleweight.
Oh, okay.
I got you.
I hear you.
I'm just saying he don't have Floyd ain't got no competition like them cats back then, man. It's just
I just talk it up different eras, bro. Just like with basketball, man. I can't.
Yeah, Camacho was trill. He beat Sugar Ray. Camacho was the real deal, though.
Word up.
That's what I'm saying. Floyd, who's Floyd's competition, man? Like, it ain't his fault, but I'm saying
it's the era you in. Yeah,
it's the era you in.
That's why I don't like that. They're comparing to us because it's like it's different eras, man. You
say you the greatest ever, but like, yo, man.
Because think his mind state it would be different if he was in that era. You know what I mean? So you can't. That's why they say if this guy in this era can beat the guy in another era, it's impossible to do that unless you go back in the time where you take someone from the past and bring them in the future. You know what I mean? Like, you technically you can't do it. You know what I mean? So
facts.
But
Chris. Golfer Payne Stewart, man, died in that plane. Lost cabin pressure, man. They were just flying.
Do you want to hear the story about this? That's not funny. That what happened. Funny. That was messed up. But it was on, I think, CNN. They were taping it during when they were taping the plane, and people were calling in like, "Yo, this is terrible, this and that." Some lady called in and said, "Do you think they can get another plane and fly alongside it and have someone come out the plane and go into the other plane to save it?" And they were like, this isn't the movies,
it's not
ma'am."
movies.
I was like, yo, some people are
just
out there, bro.
Just gone.
That's
just
like,
gone.
is he dead?
Is he?
Bro, I was like, me and my father talk about that. We were like, yo, is this lady out of mind?
Yeah.
Why do you think Chappelle said, why you think in the movies they say, what's my number? 555-5555. You know why? Because dumbass people will go home and be like, hello, is Indiana Jones here? Like, no, motherfucker, that ain't his number.
So you never call 917 1311, whatever.
Hey,
no, because he said, because you can get long dick.
Yeah, exactly what he was
saying. So the women should be trying to call that number.
Exactly.
Or some dudes from Atlanta.
Hey, did you notice when Cap and Ray and Ghost rocked that? He put the mic out there and the crowd, the ladies were shouting the number.
Yeah.
They shouted the number out. Yeah.
Word.
You know what? I never thought to call that number back in the day.
Hey, though, on another note, Payne Stewart, that made me think about this picture I ran across. So this had to be in the late 80s. Kenny Rogers had a 3-on-3 celebrity basketball tournament, right? Tiger, I ran across this picture. It was Kenny Rogers, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Billy Crystal, Harrison Ford, Dominique Wilkins. It was a smorgasbord of athletes and actors and comedians. And it had this 3-on-3 tournament. Somehow, Kenny Rogers scored on Michael Jordan. And the kids, country singer, Kenny Rogers, scored on Michael Jordan and the crowd went crazy. Michael Jordan, of course, proceeded to give all of them the business. Dunking on Kenny Rogers and Harrison Ford.
Like, come on, Mike. Like, come on, bro. You still had a competition.
Larry Bird and him and Dominique was like, Kenny, we told you not to invite Michael. We knew this was going to happen.
Yo, you don't care, bro. You won't let no one live.
Yo. And wherever I was reading it, somebody in the chat was talking about Mike was like, he was a gambler. He was like, Kenny Rogers, I'm the real gambler. I dunked it on. You know when to hold these right here.
Bro, he do not care, bro.
Oh, they
You gotta
said
understand that.
he hit some kind of lucky shot over Michael Jordan, was doing some kind of little dance. And Mike, that look, he got that look in his eye. Everybody was like, oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
That was hilarious. I got to try to find that picture, send it to y'all.
Crazy.
Word.
So so the last thing we had in boxing was who's this? Caleb Plant.
Caleb Plant, yeah.
Set to fight Canelo. I like Canelo Alvarez, man. That's
yeah. Check out Caleb Plant though. He pretty nice. That might be pretty good right there.
No doubt.
Because this is the unify the belts. Alvarez got 3 of the 168-pound belts, and Plant got the other one.
Oh, was the other one? Yeah. Oh, I'm watching that on the channel. Y'all want to join me on Zoom? We'll pull that up.
Yeah, November 6th.
November 6th, y'all. We can meet up. Word up. Word.
So that takes us to HBCU news, right?
Yes, indeed. This I love this one right here.
Man, let me tell you, I got emotional, man, on these two right here, man.
Go ahead, man. Take it away.
Because these hit close to home, man. Shout out, man, to Bill Hayes, man. Winston-Salem State is going to rename Bowman Gray Stadium. Bill Hayes Field at Bowman Gray Stadium, man. I'm going to tell you now, my freshman year was 87. And that was Bill Hayes' last year as coach. And he won the CIAA that year. And then he went to go coach A&T. And he took Connell Maynard, the coach from Alabama A&M right now, with him to play quarterback at A&T. And, you know, I just got there and I was all excited about the team. And everybody was like, Pete Rich taking over, though. Pete Rich. I was like, okay, who is Pete Richardson? Then we came back and won 3 of the next 4 CIAA championships under Pete Richardson, who was also getting this field at Southern named after him.
Wow.
It is so dope, man. Bill Hayes is a real special cat, man. Real special cat. He also came back to Winston as the AD and was instrumental in building that CIAA team that Connell Maynard coached that went to the D2 championship in 2012. So, Bill Hayes is a special dude, man. You know, his alma mater was Central, Tiger. So he went back as AD at Central and helped him make the move to D1. I mean, his handprints are just all over CIAA football, MEAC football, HBCU football. And when you talk to his former players, man, they just ooze, you know, with love for that cat, man. He's such a father figure. So all of the former players from Winston got together and raised $130K, and they're gonna make a bronze statue outside the field house. Much love to Bill Hayes, man. And it's real to me because I seen him on campus, you know, got to see him do his thing up close and personal, even though it was for 1 year. And then when he came back as AD, you know, I came back as alumni to the games and whatnot. But man, shout out to Bill Hayes.
Word up, man.
And then next.
You laughing at me?
Next, we're gonna talk about Southern. So it was so crazy that right after that, Southern University is renaming their field, which is A.W. Mumford Stadium, to Pete Richardson Field. And like I was saying, Pete Rich took over for
you crazy
for Bill Hayes.
It does sound like that, girl.
It does. Yeah, Tiger, you want some of that chicken too?
Yeah, it sounded all crispy and stuff.
But you know, what was real about Pete Rich though, man? So my sophomore year, Tiger, I stayed on the 5th floor in Brown with the football players. Mm-hmm. And when Pete Rich took over, he was hands-on, man. He'd just bust up on the 5th floor. What y'all knuckleheads up here doing?
5th floor?
What y'all knuckleheads up here doing? He had that souped up Camaro he used to drive.
Oh, okay.
Ain't
him coming? Sure.
Hey man, Pete Rich was no joke, man. He was a player's coach for real. And he used to always come on the hall. He used to get on me. He said, you don't even play for me. You better make sure you don't get my boys in no trouble up here. I was like, Pete Rich, Coach Rich, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, I don't even play for the team. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Pete Rich, man. You know, he took over for Bill Hayes. He won 88, 90, and 91 before leaving for Southern. And then when he got to Southern, won 5 SWAC championships from 93 to 09. He brought home 4 Black college national championships, dominated the Bayou Classic versus Grambling. Like, dude, that's another trip we got to make. We got to make, because when COVID gets over with, the Bayou Classic, Grambling and Southern, that's got to be a trip we take.
Yeah.
That's the granddaddy of them all. Like to talk about the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, you gotta go to see that.
That classic right there, combined with Bourbon Street. Man, listen.
Yeah.
But his record at Southern was 134-62, second only to Mumford, who the stadium is currently named after. So, yeah, that's dope, man. Shout out to those two, man. I'm just honored to have seen those two gentlemen. But Ruben, no doubt, Earl the Pearl.
Yeah, man.
And Pee Wee Kirkland, no doubt. No doubt. Earl the Pearl went to Winston, baby. Used to spit on the floor against A&T and drop 50.
What up, Aggie? What up?
No doubt. But yeah, so now we primed and ready.
Yeah.
For college football. Can't wait for the show Saturday. I guess at some point, Tiger, before the NFL season starts, we got to do our predictions.
Okay.
So we got to do who we think is going to win each division. AFC, NFC championship.
Let's do that for the hip hop sports show.
Okay, Labor Day.
Because that's right before the season starts.
Labor Day. So we'll do each division. Who you think is going to win each division
after the draft?
Yep. Each division, who the AFC, NFC championship is going to be, and Super Bowl and Super Bowl winner.
Let's do it.
Word. That'll be dope.
So our final thing tonight, we try to do this every week. We are doing this every week. Weird sports. I have the video to this, but Tam, since you pulled this out, big up to finding this.
Yes.
I clicked on the first 10 seconds of it and was fucking rolling. So please take it away, what it is about, and then I'm gonna play the video.
All right. I don't have any notes, but it's about it's the people that can read the fastest for the Guinness World Records, and you'll see it's weird. Oh my god.
Hilarious.
Dude tries to set the record, a world record for being the fastest reader. Check this crazy shit out, y'all.
It's fraud. I'm telling you. Wait, I'm gonna tell y'all what it sounds like when you come back.
Look at his fingers, yo.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at Buddy on the right, though.
Yeah, he's not even doing that. He's just moving the paper.
Look at the fingers. What is that?
Baucus's healthcare bill, all 1,503 pages of it, as the world's fastest reader and a guy who can comprehend every single word he whips through. He's going to be able to tell us what is in that and whether it's size.
I can't wait to hear
or
Tam's impersonation of that sound.
I want to allow him to do that as he works his way through here. Howard was very nice enough to promise to come back 1 hour from now on the Business Network, which would say if you don't get it, but he's busy, as you can see. All right, well, the reason why we have Howard doing this, whoa, he's done. He is done. Howard, congratulations. Thank you very much for the better part of this hour. I know, champ, I know.
Bro, you got.
Wait, y'all know what it sounds like? It sounds like Busta Rhymes' part in that song "Look at Me Now."
Yo, we need this. We need this guy versus Busta Rhymes or Twista in the next verses.
Oh goodness!
Remember that part in Busta Rhymes and when he did that part in that?
Look away. Yeah, with Chris Brown, right?
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I need to tell this guy this real quick though. I need to tell him this.
Son, I'm just gonna tell you this one time. You want to keep working here. Stay off the drugs.
Yes.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. How do we know he's saying that?
What's the proof? What's the proof that we know that you reading anything? But still, though, I like the dude that was making the noise versus the dude that wasn't making a noise. Like, and then he was.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh man, yeah, that was funny. So every week, y'all, we're gonna have funny, weird sports. So always look
y'all
out
been crushing it with them. That's hilarious.
As long as there's weird people in the world, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have plenty to talk about.
No doubt. No doubt.
Let me see if I can find it.
Man, what's that? What you looking for?
How he sounds.
Oh no! Don't play it. You can't play it.
Oh, because then yeah. Damn it.
You trying to get copyright stuff?
Yeah. No.
Def Rocker, we talked about the brawl. It was a couple of questions. I'm gonna sum up right quick, Tiger.
Yeah.
Def Rocker, we talked about the brawl at Hinesfield already. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that Karen caught that 2-piece.
Yeah, she caught that. And last week we talked about J.R. Smith, J.R. Ryder / Smith playing golf.
Yeah.
Playing golf for A&T. We talked about that last week too. Oh, Chris was like, "Is that JJ Fast Supersonic?" I'm summing them.
Bro, that was nuts.
That was nuts.
Yeah. How you saying something, man? Get out of here.
Nuts.
Yeah, he ain't
absolute gibberish.
Crazy. All right, y'all. Man, it's been real. Thank y'all so much, man. Another dope Full Blast Fanatics show. Don't forget, get the merch. Merch is available. Full Blast Fanatics. Support the channel. Cash apps, you already see them up on there. Big shout out always. Tamplio, Queen City in the building. We're going to be broadcasting live from Houston from the Battle of the Bands this Saturday, 6:30 Eastern Standard, 5:30 Central Time. So be here. We're going to be rocking out. It's going to be fun, y'all. So definitely tune in all week to Full Blast Radio. Always, y'all.
Peace, y'all. Have fun.
Yo, I forgot. Hardy Boy reminded me. Please come get with me on the 2K.
Oh yeah,
I put it on Hardy Boy. I'm up 3-0. The Hornets on fire last night, boy.
Queen City undefeated, Hardy Boy. Well, it's good, man. You have to draft somebody. Get some players.
We need another person to play 3-on-3 with us too, because we starting to catch on, but we keep picking up bums for the third dude, man.
All right.
So somebody get with us, man. Get with us. Hit us up. Hit us up. Send me a message. You saw this Queen City G with a QWEEN. Message us. We need one more person to run with us.
Word up. Hit us up on that. And everyone, don't forget, that's part of the fantasy. The draft's going down already. Next Wednesday, we need all funds in. We need them all in. Before
Yes,
we do the
sir.
draft. Word up.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
subscribe and like the video. I forgot to tell y'all that.
Word. And comment too below after it's over.
No doubt.
That helps out. Word up, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Peace, y'all.
Peace. One.
Love.
Stay
Word up.
dangerous.
Peace.